President Trump says the three-year war in Ukraine could be nearing an end after a Monday phone call with Russian President Vladimir Putin.
We just spent 2.5 hours talking to Vladimir Putin, and I think some progress has been made. It's a terrible situation going on over there. 5,000 young people every single week are being killed. So hopefully we did something. We also spoke to the heads of most of the European nations, and we're trying to get that whole thing wrapped up.
Trump described the conversation with the Russian leader as excellent, announcing that negotiations between Russia and Ukraine will begin immediately. On Truth Social, he said, quote, "The conditions for that will be negotiated between the two parties. They know details of a negotiation that nobody else would be aware of." Following the call, Trump says he spoke with Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky and NATO. Meanwhile, Putin said the first step must be addressing the root cause of the war, though he didn't specify what those were. He called for a clear plan to move toward peace, which Zelensky says is something the country is already prepared for. At a recent summit with European leaders, he said Russia must show the same level of commitment. Zelensky called for a full, unconditional ceasefire and urged the release of prisoners of war, civilian hostages, and children taken by Russia, among other demands. Negotiations between Ukraine and Russia failed last week in Turkey when some of the country's leaders couldn't agree on a truce. Trump also revealed that the Vatican's new pontiff has offered to help facilitate peace talks and stop what the president called the bloodbath. For Straight Arrow News, I'm Kaylee Carey. Find more unbiased, fact-based stories on the Straight Arrow News mobile app today.